Cultural Coordinator, School of Computer Science and Engineering, Chirag Sharma sir.
Hi, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, so again, thank you very much for to everyone to participate. Just because showing the participation and acting, I would say, is one of the very toughest ones. I have done it by myself, and it's not easy to face camera at all. And it's been a good couple of months. I think we have organized many events. If I'm not wrong, it's our seventh. If we combine section of the year, it's our 20th. So we have organized these many events in last 2 months, and I don't think so any organization in LPU has done it. That's I'm very proud of. Most importantly, I'm seriously, I can thank all of the students to participate, all the coordinators who are coordinating very well. When I'm not around, they are there, and it has been coordinated by mostly first year students. So that gives us a good thing that again this can be done. And the point I want to say one thing here. Again, just one thing. There are rules and regulations of competitions. There are pros and cons of competitions. But again, if you are not following rules and regulations, and if you are not following them properly, I don't think so that you should be participating at all. There were clearly mentioned instructions, guys. You are in professional university now. It's not you are not in first class or second class. You are asking some questions. There are people who are messaging me. They were using filters of my photographs and were sending me photographs. Just see, the teacher may like it or may not like it. I personally don't like any personal messages to me, to be very honest with you, because I get many of them. I tend to forget the important ones, so I don't like this thing. But again, people are sending me messages for some certain reasons. They're putting some messages in the chat which is not required. Just see the rules and regulations. That's what you have to do. If you want to succeed in life, guys, any competition you go and perform, just simply see instructions properly. If you are right on your part, then again, great. But if you are seeing the things and again asking the same questions, I doubt your participation. Right now, we are in this position. Mrityunjay, one thing happened. It was a very funny incident. There was one person I removed. The person put a RMS. That's why I was removed. And RMS by default comes to me only to handle it. Since I being the head of a certain department, I actually handle those kind of stuffs. And it was a very funny thing. By rules and regulations, padh lo. How much it takes? 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. It can be understood. So I urge all the participants to act like leaders, guys. There's a very good personality who's joining all of us. She may join in any minute. The moment she comes in, automatically rest of the things you see. There's one person who is continuously messaging in this chat box. I don't think that it is definitely required. The participant is not joining with the official Gmail ID. If the participation is not, participants are not going to join with the Gmail ID they have given us, I cannot help your cause. If you want to participate with full intent. There are some people who come in the group, they leave, they put certain messages, and then again they are taken off. Please, guys, ab time hai serious hone ka. It's almost 1 year supposed to be completed of your degree. If you will not act professionals right now, I don't think so. It can be any kind of thing. And this is not a lecture I'm giving you. Aapko pata lagega. You will see when these are all interpersonal skills. People should have it. I would like to thank all the coordinators and everyone who's putting up all the efforts to conduct this event in such a short time period, and again having good participation. Again, guys, participate with full intent rather than something which is not right and you are doing those kind of stuff. And I would like everyone, if any guest come here, kindly, any guest comes here, so please try to acknowledge the presence. Don't put any messages. Don't use any, don't unmute yourself that time period. Because if you do so, I am the clear expert in cybersecurity. I'm saying it in loud. I can easily track you within 2 hours. I'm doing my PhD in that particular thing, so please try not to do it. It's a very professional event. It is being live. We are putting it on YouTube live streaming, and please let's act as professional people. And you will definitely learn from her. I know her journey. We know personally. She's such a good person. We know. But again, yes, I would like to have proper kind of participation from all of you rather than not putting any kind of, rather than putting all the messages. Please just don't do that. And try to acknowledge a presence, because a person is taking so much time because he is having her show release day after tomorrow, on 12th of March. So, yeah. Thank you.
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, as Chirag Sharma sir said that you have to abide by the rules and regulations of the event. And meanwhile, in just few minutes, I would be going through the rules and regulations as well. And as sir already mentioned, that soon we would be joined by a very esteemed guest this evening. Would definitely lighten up the entire evening. So please, ladies and gentlemen, decorum is something which is to be maintained, and that is something that you all already know. So just to make a note of it, please maintain the required decorum. So now I would like to take the time to go through the rules and regulations of the third installment of AdZAP. The students will form a group of minimum 2 and maximum 3 team members to showcase their talent and creating talent based on themes. The theme distribution ceremony would be commenced after we have the interaction with our guest. Then the event persuades the students to decide on a skit that would depict an ad for any product that is given to them. The ad is supposed to be enacted for 50 to 90 seconds. This is a very important rule. I repeat, the ad is supposed to be enacted for 50 to 90 seconds. This event will inspire budding photographers and will chisel their creative skills. 18 days will be given to the students to prepare an advertisement, and students are supposed to submit their advertisements by 24th March. And the next is very important, the parameters of evaluation. The parameters of evaluation is the depiction of an ad as per the product theme. Content, acting, creativity, and overall impact are the main items of judgment. Ad can be shot by any device, and ladies and gentlemen, costly equipment or DSLR are not required. We all have our cell phones with really good camera quality. Definitely we can use that. Moving on, after evaluating the performances of the students, final results will be disclosed and the winners will be declared on 30th March, for which I'm really excited because, ladies and gentlemen, the previous installment of AdZAP was so phenomenal. We had such amazing participants, and it was really magnificent to see all the creativity coming in. The top 3 teams will get e-certificates of merits, gifts, and ladies and gentlemen, backing out from the event is not allowed. And last, please maintain the decorum of the event. So since I just went through the rules and regulations of the event, if someone has any doubt, you may put your questions in the comment box for just a few minutes, because I guess soon we would be joined by our guest.
Okay, guys, you can ask me the questions. You can unmute yourself and ask me the question. Right now, I will be able to handle your query for 10 or 15 for 10 minutes. I can handle the queries, and then when Ruhi comes, so then we'll continue with her address. Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, since we are waiting for the guest to join, please do ask your questions.
I would rather request you to unmute yourself and ask me the question. That would make sense, some sense.
Definitely, ladies and gentlemen.
So it should be in which language?
Vamsi, you can shoot in Telugu also, but just provide the subtitles of that. You know, the languages in which the ad should be shot are English, Hindi, and English, Hindi only. They are these 2 languages. But again, if you're using your regional language, you must give the subtitles of that so that other person can understand, right?
Okay.
Great. Okay. Anyone else?
Good evening, sir. What if okay? What if our teammates, provided teammates are not interested in doing advertisement with us?
those students who are not interested in doing advertisement with you,
Sorry,
please can you come again with your question?
sir. We are provided with the team now, sir.
Right.
Samran, yeah. What if they are not interested in doing ad with us?
Who is not interested?
I mean, I have texted them and I didn't receive any response.
No issues. You can talk with the coordinators. Varsha, Shivansh, they are there. They'll be, if you have joined, so you're representing one team. So you just get a team code, and if let's say there are some certain instances, if certain people are backing out, we may fit you in another team. So that we are working on. Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
so
be
the
great.
same problem is coming with me also.
No issues, Mukul. We will form some random teams after this theme distribution is done, and we'll see how it goes. In how many people don't respond to you, and Varsha, Shivansh, Samrat, they are all people. They are all looking after it. Don't worry. We won't let the other people who are not opportunistic affect your chances of participating in that.
Okay, sir.
Because I actually require these, I really want to have good participation is very, very important, because I'm looking after one major event which I have to announce. Okay, so I really want those people to be in my team for a basic, very, very important event. I'm not disclosing the name of that event, but national wide event we are like planning on. Kafi acha bada. So I want good participative students, and we are working on one good film, and we need good actors in those films. Mritunjay, and we are targeting national festival only in that. So it's like
So,
very important.
so whenever you say this that we are targeting nationals, so definitely I'm not shocked at all because definitely talking about you, you have brought so many events so far. National seems very a bit low because I guess it's time we moved on to the international level as well. Because at this point we have had so many events that I guess it's time we step over. Step on the another level.
There is one movie I'm shooting. We Because lockdown happened and there is no contact with the people. Those we were targeting OTT platform in that, and we targeted a very good OTT platform. We're not disclosing anything, but again, after some shots have been done, we require 5 or 6 people in that movie. So I'm actually targeting these people to basically जो होता है देखा जाएगा. That's how it is. Those people who are good, they may not be coming in the winning team, but they still can come in my team of that movie, and let's see how it goes.
And ladies and gentlemen, just now Sir revealed a very big announcement, and definitely this is the platform. If you're aspiring to be a professional actor, definitely this is the place you have to perform. And definitely Chirag Sir has actually, planned a lot of events in the past also. We have actually, if I talk about it, it's like we are flooded with events every now and then, giving students the opportunity to rise up, right, to evolve from their level and, come out of the university, come out of the classes and perform in front of people. And that is something really great because despite the COVID era, despite the lockdown, the kind of energy, the kind of motivation, the kind of effort Sir has put is not stopped, which is really admirable, Sir. Thank you very much.
No issues. I am just there to as a mediator only. If I can help anybody find their respective talent, I think I'll be more obliged. I have a question from Kishore. Kishore, there are 3 or 4 parameters. I think they are mentioned, right? If those parameters, just see if there is acting parameter in that. Try to include acting part. ये हमारे लिए बहुत important है. This is very, very important. Add creativity is fine. If that is a parameter, you can go with creativity. I have already mentioned the parameters, so I would like you to see what are the parameters, and then we'll see. Definitely acting is one of the parameters. I'm sure about that. So it must be there. If guys you want to make any animated video, बना सकते हो, but include one person's acting in that by providing their respective message, so that we can know the people can have, they have camera facing skills, so to say. So we just have to see. Narayan, I would like you to basically, okay, will making ad in regional language affect? No, not at all. Narayan, I know Telugu language also, no issues. We need good actors only. We don't need it. That's the beauty of this competition. That any kind of language is acceptable, but provide the obviously I know the language, but maybe the other judge does not know. Saying this thing, I'm not the judge, by the way. The people may see it in a different way. So okay, we all are not in the same city, so how can be acting be possible? There is ये क्वेश्चन है, कौशिक ये कर सकते हो शूट, एक दूसरे की शूट करके कर बना लो इक्वल, ये तो आपकी डिपिक्शन है, यही तो आपकी क्रिएटिविटी है.
Exactly, sir. I remember last installment of AdZAP. It was Aryan, Astha, and Devraj.
I know, it was welcome aspiring directors, actors, actresses season number 4. So they won the second prize. रिमोट थे, अपनी वीडियो शूट करी, कंबाइन अच्छा किया, क्रिएटिविटी दिखा दी और मैसेज बहुत अच्छा. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एन एडवर्टाइजमेंट टू हैव अ वेरी गुड मैसेज. इफ दैट मैसेज इज बीइंग रिफ्लेक्टेड, आई थिंक सो द गेम इज वॉन. पिछली बार आई हैव ऑलरेडी शेयर्ड top 5 advertisements with the students. Last time there was one advertisement was having a clear message of there is a lot of wastage of water and water is speaking to a person, please मुझे बचाओ, कि मुझे बचा लो, आप ही बचा सकते हो. that is a clear message. वो मैसेज की वजह से जीत गया. so that was very very good. और बच्चे ने एक्टिंग भी बहुत अच्छी करी थी. everything was brilliant in that. so yes, and they got the first prize. किसी ने last time second आई थी. there was one student who made pillow of dream learning. Dream learning. Right now we have deep learning, machine learning. Param, I would like you to shut your camera off, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I would like to repeat this again. Please to maintain the
Param
decorum.
Chaudhary, if you are listening to me, please kindly turn off your camera. So there is e-learning in the pillow. That was amazing. That was so amazing. I thought that was very very funny and dream learning technology. ये भी पता नहीं क्या पता आ ही जाए. Who knows? Who knows?
Definitely, sir. Actually, you just give the cue to all the participants because that is the kind of thinking, that is the line of thinking which is required in this event. The creativity.
यार मैंने इतनी तो हेल्प कर दिया, इससे ज्यादा हेल्प नहीं कर सकते हम पार्टिसिपेंट्स की. हाँ, उनको ग्रुप से निकाल देते हैं क्योंकि वो क्वेश्चंस ऐसे पूछते हैं. मैं क्वेश्चंस को नहीं, प्लीज, मैं थोड़ा चाहता हूँ कि बच्चे अपने लीडर्स बने. लीडर्स बनेंगे, हम उनको कोऑर्डिनेटर्स की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी दे देंगे जल्दी. राइट. A very very important thing that it's not mandatory that all 3 people must act. This is not a parameter, to be very honest with you. One person can act, other people can edit, and जो भी है जैसे भी करना they can do it in this way.
And sir, meanwhile mom is joining us, there is one thing I wanted to know that it's been bugging for quite some time. So the name AdZAP, how did you come across this creative name?
It was in 2018 when we started. Me, Komal ma'am, and Neha ma'am, like we were not having any target of doing any Spectra, One India, One World. So we were entirely free. So I was like thinking of कि यार welcome aspiring directors, actors, actresses always gets super response. So I thought कि यार कुछ acting देखनी है. So then again we were like thinking. फिर अचानक ही ना I was like surfing good names. तो मेरे दिमाग में आया, I thought that I could get that name. It was मतलब combination of these two, ZAP and advertisement. So I like combined it, so AdZAP. So
That's very creative, sir. Very creative.
Yeah, it was like it was runtime and it was like कि मैं कर रहा हूँ. और last year first event of 2020 was this AdZAP 2.0. And we did it in entire lockdown. No that going out. It was in May 2020 and everybody in the university loved the idea. You have to stay at home You have to shoot, you have to show your creativity, and then see in that particular thing.
So very commendable indeed, because that was a time when lockdown was just placed, and coming up with such an innovative idea at that point of time was something near to impossible. But still, your team and you managed it perfectly, which is indeed a very great feat.
It
So I
has
guess,
to be. I think it has to be, because clearly, if you are thinking of certain things, because Corona period, I don't think so. Okay, I think this time period should never come in entire everybody's life, because it's very, very upsetting, very depressing. And let's do something which is out of the box. This was one of the things, and let's see.
and sir, I guess meanwhile it's time so that we should start the theme distribution ceremony. And meanwhile, as ma'am would join us.
I would rather. I would okay. I'll do one thing. I'll just ask her. We can go with certain doubts if anybody has.
Sure, ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect opportunity to ask for any questions you have in your mind, maybe any doubts, maybe, kind of seek an insight into how the event is going to be judged from the back end. Like anything it could be. Right. And truly speaking that I'm really looking forward to all of
Yes,
your
yes, yes, yes. Yes, I think she is about to join. Ruhi ma'am is about to join us, and we can again. Anybody is having any doubt, so at the moment she comes, she'll inform me.
Sure, ladies and gentlemen, doubts. If you have any doubts, please do post in the message box. Meanwhile, I have to say that the midterms were just over, and I don't know how you all performed, but let's say all did good. But still, as far as for me, I really screwed up the last exam, the DS paper, because yesterday I was pretty confident.
Amritunjay, we are joined with one and only our esteemed guest of honor for today. Hi Ruhi, how are you?
Hi, can you guys see me? I don't know. I don't know how to operate this thing.
Yes,
It's very simple. You don't need to do anything particular, but you're absolutely visible and audible as well.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, I should take the honor and privilege to formally announce the guest for today's evening, the glamorous, the adorable, and trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm falling short of all the adjectives right now. But still, Miss.
Guys, hi everyone. You must
Miss
know
India.
LP. So I'm also a fellow student, if I may say so. I'm not going to tell you which batch or what I'm doing, but yes, I'm very much a part of this family.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, that is something we were really shocked about, because we never got told that such an important person in the industry belongs from the college. So it was something that came to us very shockingly, but still, it's really glad to have you here with us today, this evening. And I have to thank you for sparing out time for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me. Anything for LPU. I think it's a great university. I would. Oh, now I can see myself. Okay. Yeah. So I think so. Tell me a little bit about your this. What is this? AdZAP.
Mom.
AdZAP 3.0.
Wow. What is it about?
Mom, AdZAP 3.0 is an event where there would be teams. There would be teams comprising of 2 to 3 members who would be given a theme pertaining to anything. It could be nature, it could be saving water, it could be pollution, and they have to develop an advertisement based on that. So it is the theme of the event, and definitely we have pretty talented people in LPU, and definitely, ma'am, you are the proof of that, because coming out from the university itself. So I like this one question that's been kind of I wanted to ask you that, ma'am, from being a student in LPU to walking into the industry, how does it feel like? I
still am a student. I'm studying now. So yes, I'm pretty new to LPU, but it feels great. Yeah, I think you guys have the best. Sorry. Yeah, so I think you guys have the best faculty. I think you have the best teachers. Saurabh sir is my favorite. I think he's amazing, and I think LPU gives all of you guys this grand exposure. I think it connects the entire world. You have so many international students, and I think the quality of education is so amazing that all of you are super blessed to be a part of LPU. And if you actually use all your resources right, I'm sure all of you will rise, way ahead in life.
Definitely, which is indeed true. Actually, LPU does give a lot of opportunities itself, and definitely, to be frank, that we are here on the platform for AdZAP, which is an opportunity in itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out on such opportunities. Keep on participating in such events.
Actually, I just
And
would like to interrupt here. Ruhi, you have such a talent, to be very honest with you. We watched your Bang Bang. Honestly, it was a dominating performance by you. And Mrityunjay, she's such a talent, to be very honest. Now she has one very good show which is coming up. So Ruhi, I would like to know about that.
So, firstly, I just hate this light, which is like, I think my eyelashes are looking weird. But anyway, you guys know how I look like. You've seen Bang Bang, so that's fine. So now the next release is called Chakravyuh. It's on MX Player, and I'm sure most of you have MX Player. It releases on the 12th of March. And you can watch it for free on MX Player. They've told us to, say this. So yeah, for free. And it's a crime thriller. It's got me, Prateek Babbar, Simran Kaur Mundi. We've got Ashish Vidyarthi, Shiv Pandit. Like amazing cast, the best actors, and the script is amazing. I mean, there are lots of twists and turns, and I'm not going to reveal much, but I can tell you that. Bang Bang, I was a cop. Here I'm a victim. So it's a completely different character, lots of layers, lots of emotions. And I want all of you, at least all of my, college mates, my university mates to watch it and share it. And because I need your support, I need this to, trend everywhere.
And ladies and gentlemen, definitely please do watch Chakravyuh. It's releasing on 12th of March. And do not forget to follow ma'am on Instagram. And if I'm
Yes,
not wrong,
and in fact, when because nowadays what happens is you got to share the trailer with all of your friends, and the more you share it, the better it trends on YouTube. So touch wood, at least I'm so glad all my things trend on YouTube. So when it releases, I want all of you guys to be a part of that grand release, and I want all of you to watch the show on the 12th itself and tell me if you liked it. And so follow me there.
Ruhi, I would like to tell you one thing. Although we all are mostly from School of Computer Science and Engineering, and School of Computer Science and Engineering are not supposed to win the prizes of entire theater competition for the last 3 years. We have been winning it. So that's why we are organizing these kind of events to give all the CSE people out of the box, something out of the box. And so thankful to you to just share what kind of theater experience that you have faced in the industry, and all kind of stuff.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, of course.
So theater, actually, I'm not a theater actor. I mean, I'm not part of a lot of plays or anything, but yes, I did get trained by Mr. Neeraj Kabi, who's a very big actor. He's done a lot of movies. You guys are engineering and computer science, so you can just Google him. You all know his face. I think he was in Talwar as well. So he's a very, very famous theater actor. So I have learned from him. But theater acting and acting in front of a moving camera are two very different things. But I think it really helps you with your basics. If you're good with theater, it's just like how in computer you got to learn all those languages. It's nice if you know Java. So it's great if you know all those basic languages, how it really works, and then you can move on to the software part of it or whatever. I don't know what you guys do. So the MS Word or Excel sheet part of it. So yes, so theater helps you with your basics. It makes your acting core really strong. So I think it's amazing. I'm so proud of you that you guys have been winning this competition.
It's known as Spectra, and we don't want to reveal what.
Definitely, actually, we have been winning a lot, especially School of Computer Science and Engineering. And ma'am, there is we have won a lot of events, but still there are a lot of among us who want to go to the industry. So what are some pointers that you would like to give to them?
I feel that firstly, this is the best time. This is a great time for all actors out there because of all the OTT platforms. You have a lot of work. Earlier, there were limited number of films, and then there were all these, people who already established, and they used to do those films, and that's it. So there was not so much demand. There was a lot of supply. But now it's pretty cool because, now you've got all these OTT platforms making movies, numerous web series. So all you got to do is firstly really reflect upon your choices. Do you really want to do it? Are you in for it? Because it's going to be difficult. It's very tough. It's not easy. Once finally, then you decide that, I'm going to take this challenge up. Doesn't matter. Make sure you're financially able to support yourself. That's very important. Learn acting, go to acting classes, learn from the best, because it's very important that you are selling your product. What is your product? Acting. You are your own product. You got to be the best version of yourself. So you really got to work at it. Make sure you work on your fitness. Make sure you work on your acting skills. Go and give auditions. This is actually a very tough, cutthroat business. So these are my tips. And obviously be ready for a ride, and never give up. That's very
Definitely.
Every day you're going to be rejected, and you got to get up the next day and be like, you know what? I'm going to do this all over again. And one day you'll make it for sure.
Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, that resilience you are talking about, that resilience mom just talked about, is something which works in the future. And never give up if you're really going into this field. And ladies and gentlemen, definitely, as you can see, we have the proof itself. You can be one of the students who make it into the industry, because dreams do come true, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Dreams do come true. And I think nowadays one more advantage that you guys have is social media. Social media is such a beautiful platform. It's like your own, your own stage, and you can perform, and you are your own director. If you want to be, you can always start off as a social media creator, create content. If you're interested in acting, do your scenes, do your whatever, lip syncing, whatever. If you have any other skills or talents, dancing, singing, martial arts, whatever, you can always showcase all of that on social media. Make sure you have your portfolio ready, your bank of your talent. And that's it. But kuch bhi ho sakta hai. If that party or a girl can go viral, you can make, anything is possible. It's a beautiful, exciting world out there.
Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, it's very creative out there. It's sometimes I just go through Instagram reels and I found out, my God, like people are actually doing something spontaneous, and the next day it is sensational. And you look at your feed, it's all about it.
Remember that girl with the dimple? What was
Yes,
that?
totally.
He was pretty, so you know what I mean. Like, you never know. It's the internet is so you're exposed to all of this information, and you have this platform. So I think if you use it right, you can really make money and make a career out of it.
And mom, when we're talking about this, it's all about sensational. Like, there's one big break if we talk about the entire career. So mom, when was that one big break for you? Because it all happens at once.
So my career is not sensational. So that's what now. I was never a one minute wonder or came and went. Nothing like that happened. My journey has been constant hard work. Has been thoda. Keep on adding to my little, my little whatever. And and then finally, eventually, now I'm at a place where I can choose my characters and I can play all of these roles, because I'm not from this industry. So obviously, it was very difficult for me, because I do not have a godfather. I'm alone. I've come from Jaipur. I'm here in Bombay. From winning Miss India to doing all of these things and all of these characters that I'm getting to play today. I'm actually the lead in 3-4 really big web series. So now that I think about it, all of this happened because of my constant hard work and the fact that I never really gave up when I got rejected. Because you see these 4, but there are 100 rejections before this and in the midst of it. The whole idea is to I always just kept on working. I still am working. I keep on, we all want different things. We all are waiting for that breakthrough. And let's all hope that, we all keep getting work. It's all about progress. It's all about thoda bahut, aap bas aage badhte jao. Don't look back. And one day you won't even realize and you would have made it.
Very true.
I would like to quote one thing. Struggle teaches you how to lose, but it never makes you a loser. So
Wow.
That's the beauty of this whole struggle. And there's so much hard work that has put up into it. Again, that's the person who has actually faced it. That person knows.
No, absolutely. The people I see the most unhappy people in this industry, especially, I see so many of them. So losers for me are people who are always concentrating on other people's success.
Absolutely.
If you're thinking, iska kya ho gaya? Oh my God, this person is doing this much. Iske itne follower hain aur iske ye hai. Because I have these 2 boats that I'm actually on, like acting and sort of influencing. So I have all of these influencer creators also that I with. So I see they're so stressed. Like, so many of them are so stressed out, always concentrating ki, "Arey, iska ye ho gaya, uska wo ho gaya." That's a loser attitude, because then आप खुद पे concentrate ही नहीं कर रहे हो. You're always focusing on the other person. So don't do that, guys. Only focus on yourself. You guys are brilliant people. You guys are in AdZAP 3.0 and LPU, and all my love and best wishes are with all of you. And hopefully I come to the university soon and meet all of you.
Yeah, we're actually looking forward to it, because if we have to compete against the school that you are participating through, I don't think so we will have a chance, at least in theatre category, at least. If you come and participate, if you have your time.
I don't think okay. Let's not but yes, but unfair.
But we are so blessed to have you here again. Lots of thank you and lots of best wishes for Chakkar View. Let's get the fingers crossed, guys. You all have to watch that.
Share the trailer. Please watch the trailer if you haven't watched it. Send me messages. Send me DMs on Instagram. Ruhi Singh 12. Just send me messages. I would love to see what you guys think of it. I really want to know कि आपको कैसा लगा. Genuinely कैसा लगा. And 12th of March, MX Play for free.
Thank you, Ruhi. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys. Bye. All the best.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us and being here with us today, this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, this was Ruhi Dilip Singh, ma'am, and thank you very much, ma'am, once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we actually, got to know a lot about the industry, and definitely it was a very fruitful discussion, isn't it, Chirag sir?
Absolutely. Guys, देखो मेरा बस एक कहने की बात थी. मैं कहा प्लीज इफ यू कैन कम ओवर एंड टेक योर टाइम. शी वाज एक्चुअली डूइंग सास बहू एंड साजिश, कुछ होता है आई थिंक स्टार प्लस का. मैं कहा 2 मिनट निकाल ले यार, अगर निकाल सकते तो. शी वाज देयर एंड दैट्स द ब्यूटी ऑफ इट. एंड अगेन गाइज, आपको देखना चाहिए वो सीजन. एंड मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंटली हमें ड्रॉ सेरेमनी इमीडिएटली स्टार्ट करनी पड़ेगी. एंड आई एम साइनिंग ऑफ. होप एवरीबडी हैज अ good time. I think best draws. Participate करना मत भूलना. Don't back out. If you back out, you are a sore loser. आप अपने आप को चांस ही नहीं दे पाओगे जीतने का कभी भी. So back out मत करना. जैसा भी आप फ्रेंड्स अगर आपकी हेल्प करते हैं नहीं करते, अगेन इट्स ऑल योर फ्रेंड्स, नॉट यू. आप फिर भी अगर पार्टिसिपेट करके हमें एडवर्टाइजमेंट दे दोगे, आप ही कहीं भला है. क्योंकि मुझे आपको देयर आर सम थिंग्स आई विल टेल यू आफ्टर दिस इवेंट इज डन. थैंक यू.
Thank you very much, Chirag, once again for joining us here. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time we begin the draw ceremony. And for that, I would like to check in with the coordinators. And if Govind, if you're there, please unmute yourself so that we could conduct the draw ceremony. Maybe any of the coordinators, please.
Yeah, Mrityunjay bhaiya.
Sure, Govind. If you would share the screen for the draw ceremony.
Okay, I'm sharing. First of all, good evening to all. I'm now sharing. Please acknowledge if my screen is visible or not. Okay, I have been acknowledged that my screen is visible. I'm now going.
Yes, Govind, it's perfectly visible.
Mrityunjay bhaiya, do you have the participants list?
Yeah, I have the participant list, and ladies and gentlemen, I would be calling your name, so please do respond on time. In case you do not respond on time, you would be automatically disqualified. So please make a note of it. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the drum roll, and we begin with the event AdZAP 3.0. Calling upon the first team, Spam. Can we have Mr. Sumit Kumar from Spam, the team code being T01?
Yes, I'm present.
So, Sumit, what is your number?
Sumit, you have to choose a number between 1 and 40.
Yeah, it's 3.
3. Okay. Let me first hide it. I'm writing 3 and draw. Okay. Corona Merona.
Okay.
Sumit, indeed, a very depressing topic, Corona Merona. And definitely, I hope you would do wonders in this topic. So, best of luck.
Thank you.
Calling upon the next participant or the next team, we have Mr. Harsh Prateek. Can we have Mr. Harsh Pratik with us from the team Verita?
Hello, yeah. He is not present. I am Sairam here.
Okay, Sahil. So what is your number? What is the number you would go with?
7,
What is the number you would select? You would select a number between 1 and 40.
7, 7, 7.
7 it is. Govind, can we have 7, please?
7. Okay. 7. It's world after corona.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Best of luck, Sahil. It's a very good topic. World after Corona. It's just a kind of opposite to what Team Spam received. Moving on, I
Yeah.
would like to call upon the next participant, the next team. The next team is Telugu Strangers, and from Telugu Strangers we have Mr. Ramakrishna. Can we have Mr. Ramakrishna?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Ramakrishna, what is your lucky number today?
2, sir.
2 it is. Govind, can we have 2?
Okay. Housemaker before and after corona.
Okay. So Ramakrishna, another interesting topic here for you. You know, a lot of Corona going on here and there, but still, best of luck.
Okay,
I
sir.
hope your team does wonders.
Okay, sir.
Moving on, the next team is AdSense, and from AdSense we have Mr. Sriram. Can we have Mr. Sriram with us?
Yeah, hello, good evening, everyone. I'm here.
Good evening, Sriram. How are you?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
So, what's your lucky number today?
What are the chances that I can get?
Well, the chances are between 1 to 40, so it's all up to you.
Okay, I'll go with 27.
Okay, 27.
27 it is.
Let's win this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
Very cool topic, Sriram. I guess, you guys have a slogan to you. Let's win this. You gotta win this, right? Very interesting topic there.
Indeed, we're looking forward for that. Thank you.
Sure, Sriram. Moving on, the next team we have VR, and from VR we have Mr. Vamshi Reddy.
Yes, yes.
Can we have Mr. Vamshi? So, Mr. Vamshi, what is your lucky number today?
3.
3, I think, has been chosen.
Yes, 3 number has been chosen, so please choose a different one.
5.
5 it is.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Lockdown died.
Okay.
Okay.
Lockdown diaries. Wow, Govind, a lot of things can be done. Lockdown diaries. मतलब इसमें तो बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं, isn't it, Govind?
हाँ,
Yes.
हमारी पिछली 1 साल तो लॉकडाउन में ही बीती है. कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं.
कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. So, Vamshi, here's your topic. Lockdown diaries. Please jot it down somewhere. And definitely best wishes to your team. Moving on, we have the next team name, and it's a very interesting team name. We have Bigyapan. Can we have Mr. Sohadre Datta from the team Bigyapan?
Yes, yes, yes. Good evening.
So, Mr. Sohadre, let's see what is your lucky number.
1.
1.
I'm sorry. 1 it is.
Yes, yes.
People and virus.
Okay.
So, people and virus it is, and let's see.
Each and every topic is related to COVID or something like virus.
Yes. Thank
Yes,
you.
Govind. Up till now, it is kind of related to COVID or something like that. But let's see. We can't say because the interface is very random. Anything can happen. So, moving on, the next team we have is WTF What the Film. So, a very interesting name indeed. Can we have Mr. Kartike Verma from What the Film? Hello.
Hello, this is Charan.
Hi, Sai. Hi, Sai Charan. So, Sai Charan, what is the number you're going to select?
13.
The Family of Gods. 13 it is.
13.
So,
Okay.
Govind, let's see.
Sustainable consumption on a worldwide scale.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting topic indeed, sustainable consumption. There is a lot of talk today going around about sustainable development. Even recently, I completed a huge report on this particular topic. But
Great.
that's something else. But moving on, I would like to call upon the next team. The next team is Team Constantia. And from Team Constantia, we have Mr. Samarth Singh Kalra.
Yeah, ma'am. I would go with number 8.
Number 8.
Okay, number 8 it is.
Depression.
I hope Samarth you don't get depressed after getting this title. But all the best to you and your team. Moving on. The next team is Feverish, and from Feverish we have Mr. Prangan Kumardas. I'm really sorry if I pronounce the name wrong. Can we have Mr. Prangan?
Hello, yes, I'm there.
Hi, Prangan. So, what is the number you're going to select?
So, I'm going to go with 10.
10. Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
And then I think has been chosen.
No, number 10 is vacant. You
Okay,
can still choose it.
okay. I am writing 10. Life counseling, a different approach by educational organization.
So, here it is. Team Feverish, life counseling. Oh, very interesting topic indeed. There are a lot of messages on LPU task these days regarding life counseling. There is a lot of creative ideas for this particular topic. So, best of luck. Moving on, the next team is Elite Rex, and from Elite Rex we have Mr. Nitesh Sinwar. Can we have Mr. Nitesh with us?
Yes, sir.
So, Nitesh, how are you feeling today, and what number your gut suggests?
Feeling fine and excited, sir.
So, what is the number your gut is suggesting?
40.
40.
Okay, 40. 40 it is.
It's 40 or 30?
40, 40. 40.
Achha, okay, 40. Pre-birth detection is a sin.
Okay, very debatable topic. It is one of those topics that is a lot on debate, and definitely, Nitesh, I hope you and your team would do wonders on this impeccable topic. So, best of luck.
Yes, sir.
Moving on, the next team we have is Team Rebel, the Rebel team. So, can we have Mr. Ansh from the Team Rebel?
Yes, sir.
So, Ansh, which number would you go with?
12.
12 it is. Let's see.
Climate change is the greatest threat facing humanity today.
Indeed, it is the greatest threat that humanity is facing today. And the other day I was just looking at the clock at the Times Square, which tells us about how many years the Earth would survive. I guess you all should check out that article. It's very great indeed. There has been a clock which has been invented which tells that for how many days the Earth will survive. So, best of luck, Ansh, for you and for your team. I hope you guys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Moving on. Okay, the next team is Nakama. Can we have Mr. Pranjal from Nakama? Okay, Japanese word over here.
Yes, sir.
So, is it Pranjal?
Yes, Pranjal Bhalla.
Okay, very familiar name, Nakama. It is something I'm definitely sensing a lot of otakus over here from the team.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your lucky number?
30.
30 it is.
30, I am trying. Quality education.
That's great.
Education, and I personally, I'm kind of favorable to the otaku section. So you guys are kind of my personal favorites now because of the team name. So best of luck, and I hope you do wonders. Moving on, the next team is Titans. Can we have Mr. Shivansh Thakur from Titans?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Shivansh.
Hi. Number 11.
11 it is.
Okay, you have got lifestyle use of Arogya Setu.
Wow, this is a very interesting topic indeed. Lifestyle use of Arogya Setu. I remember going into the malls and getting kicked out just because I didn't have Arogya Setu installed on my phone, which was pretty serious back then. But now it's kind of normal. So moving on. Next team is the team AdZAP, and from AdZAP we have Mr. Ishan Kumar. Can we have Mr. Ishan Kumar?
Sorry, sir, Ishan is not present here. This is Hemant.
Okay, Hemant. You are from the same team?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I would like to choose number 28.
28 it is.
28.
Govind? 28?
It's mobile phone.
It's very interesting.
A very diverse topic, a lot of things can be done with this topic, There are a lot of ideas. So best of luck, Hemant.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Moving on, the next team we have is Team Phoenix. Okay, so Phoenix, and from Phoenix we have Abhishek Kumar. Let's see if this team rises from the ashes. Can we
Yes,
have
sir. Still number 21.
number? I'm sorry,
21.
21.
91.
21, I think.
21.
21. Okay, 21 it is.
Awareness regarding preventive measures in innovative ways.
Okay, a bit a bit complicated topic, but if you think about it, there are a lot of creative ideas that could be put behind this topic. We could put into Corona, we could even put into the use of Arogya Setu, which is kind of related to this topic. So Abhishek, best of luck to you and
Yes,
your
sir.
team.
Thank
I
you.
hope you rise from the ashes. So moving
Sure,
on,
sir.
the next team is Aloha, and from Aloha we have Mr. Yadvinder Singh. Can we have Mr. Yadvinder with us?
Sorry, sir, he is not present. I'm Sushant from same team.
Okay, Sushant, what is your lucky
Yes,
number?
15, sir.
15 it is. Govind, can
Yeah.
we run
15.
for 15?
Okay.
Okay, is privacy important? Okay, a very controversial topic, specifically in the state of Uttar Pradesh right now, because for all the people who are in Uttar Pradesh, they must know that a lot of a lot of surfing is being monitored over here. So best of luck, aloha. Definitely, I best wishes to the team.
Thank you, sir.
Moving
Thank
on, the next team is RG01. Can we have Mr. Kaushik Raj from RG01?
हेलो भैया.
Hello, hello, Kaushik.
हाँ जी भैया.
Kaushik, what is your number today? What number would you go with?
16.
16 it is.
16. It's students and their online classes.
That's good भैया. Okay, thank you भैया.
The current scenario.
Okay, Kaushik. Current scenario, it is actually a kind of stigma we are facing in students and their online classes. Kind of a very bad stigma we have been going through, but still, I hope it gets normal. I hope we get back to the college, which is something I'm wishing so badly right now, because I really want to go to SDM or maybe Baldev Raj Mittal Auditorium and host such amazing events, and hope to see you guys in person. Moving on, I would like to call upon the next team. The next team is RG02. And from RG02, we have Mr. Aditya Parmar. Can we have Mr. Aditya with us?
Yes, I'm here. Am I audible?
Yes, Aditya, you are audible. So what is the number
Okay.
you would select?
I would like to go for 18.
18 it is.
18,
Yeah.
I think, has been chosen. Samrat, can you
18 is
confirm?
chosen.
18 is not chosen.
Okay, okay. So I am going with 18. Evolution of tech during this period.
Okay, fine. That's good.
Okay.
Actually, a lot of diversifications can be brought out of this topic. With Tesla establishing the Starlink in India, and a lot of new tech innovations coming along the way. I wish you best of luck. I hope your team does wonders. Moving on, the next team is RG03, and from RG03 we have Mr. Akshat. Can we have Mr. Akshat with us?
Yeah, Akshat here.
So Akshat, what is your lucky number today?
I would like to go with 33.
33 it is.
Yeah, that's my roll number.
Okay, great. Your theme is sports.
Yeah, just like my papers.
Very creative, Akshat. Very creative team over here. And definitely, ladies and gentlemen, if you all know today that India won the test series, and I'm really glad that India did. You know, I was pretty afraid when Ben Stokes, caused a kind of strange feeling in there, but still, India managed somehow. Moving on, the next team I would like to call upon RG04, and I would like to confirm with the coordinators that the team members are marked red over here. So,
No
is the
RG04.
no RG04. Okay, thank you, Varsha. Moving on, the next team we have RG05. Can we have Mr. Abhijit Biswas from RG05? Or anyone from the team RG05, Mr. Sriram Kumawat or Mr. Yashas Reddy? Okay, this is the last call for the team RG05. And moving on. The next team is the team RG06. And from RG06, we have Mr. Sanskar Gupta. Can we have Mr. Sanskar with us?
Yeah, I'm right here.
So, hello, Sanskar. What
Hello.
is the lucky number you would go with?
I guess it's 6.
Okay. 6.
How it's been the word. Yeah, quite a good one.
Sanskar, is it the theme almost sounds like a movie title?
Yeah, it's somewhat like that.
Definitely, it totally sounds like a movie title, and I'm really looking forward to the kind of creativity you would come up with it. So, best of luck,
Yeah,
Sanskar, and best of luck to
thank
your
you.
team. So, moving on, the next team is RG08, and from RG08, we have Mr. Tushar Gupta. Can we have Mr. Tushar with us?
Hello, sir. He is not here. I'm his teammate, Kapil.
Sure, Kapil. So, what is the number you're going to select?
It's 24, sir.
Okay, Govind, can we have a run for 24?
24. Okay. It's great online teaching platform advertisement.
Great. Thank you, sir.
Definitely, you should promote my class platform on it, if you may so, because it is something that we have been on for the past 1 year. So, looking forward to it as well. Best of luck, Kapil. Moving on. The next team we have is RG09, and from RG09 we have Mr. Mohit. Can we have Mr. Mohit with us? Or anyone from the team RG09, Sagar Singh or Mr. Abhimanyu Prasad?
Present, sir. He is not here, so I'm his teammate.
Okay, so what is the number you were going to select?
So I'll choose number 14.
14 it is, and let's see what
Okay,
14 brings.
14. Why online teaching should be followed?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Well, Govind, I feel that somehow there is going to be a lot of criticism on the fact of online teaching, isn't it?
Yeah, but in my opinion, online teaching is best. I'm in favor of this topic.
Definitely, Govind, that is the best because we get to score a lot of numbers, a lot of good marks on over here. Definitely, it is the best. So,
But it is
moving
a
on.
place. Online teaching. In online teaching, we can enhance our skill apart from the classes.
Very true. It gives us a lot of time to develop other skills as well.
And Mrityunjay
So,
Bhaiya, according to me, in CSE, in computer science, we don't need offline classes, I think. If we have a Windows, if we have a system in our home with us, we can do our whole degree at home only.
definitely, Govind, I want you to hold that thought because a lot of us over here are actually dying to go back to college, and you saying that online class is sufficient is kind of sad for everyone.
It's a topic of debate.
It's totally a topic of debate. Agreed, Govind. Moving on, the next team we have Team R10, and from R10 we have Mr. Mukul Kumar. Can we have Mr. Mukul with us?
Yeah, Bhaiya. Good evening.
Good evening, Mukul.
Is I audible?
Yeah, you are perfectly audible. So, Mukul, what number are you feeling today?
Sir, 9.
9 it is, and let's see what 9 fetches you.
9 is vacant or not? Samrat?
Yes, number 9 is vacant.
Okay. Domestic violence.
Oh, it is for me only. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a common thing nowadays, I think. In lockdown,
Yeah.
it has increased.
In lockdown, it makes people make violence.
Yes, there are a lot of cases these days pertaining to domestic violence, and definitely, Mukul, I wish the best of luck to your team. And moving on, I would like to call upon the next team, RG11, and from RG11 we have Mr. Ramesh. Can we have Mr. Ramesh from RG11?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Ramesh. So, what is the number that you're going to go with?
I'll go with number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4 it is.
Beware of rumors.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. It's very good.
It's a very good topic. Whenever I hear the term rumors, I'm always reminded of the game Chinese Whispers. The game which creates a lot of rumors. One thing which is said in a way is actually it turns out to be something else. But we were to go over the last
I'm
question.
kind of related to it.
Yeah. So best of luck, Ramesh. I hope your team does wonders in this topic. And moving on, I would like to call upon the next team. The next team is uh, RJ RG12, and I'm not sure if the team is there because you have been marked red. So please, coordinators, I would like to request you to
No, sir.
confirm.
That only one teammate is not there. And from RG12, this
Yeah.
is Kishore and Teja.
Okay. So Kishore, what is your lucky number?
Today I'll be going with 39.
39.
Yes,
39
sir.
it is.
39. Okay. It's nature.
Okay, Kishore, you have been blessed with a very good topic over here. You know, a
Exactly, sir. I
lot of
feel so.
conversation. You have drawn the very good straw over here. So best
Yeah,
of luck.
exactly, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so the next team we have is RJ13, and from RJ13 we have Mr. Vijendra Reddy. Can we have Mr. Vijendra with us? Okay, anyone from the
No,
team?
sir, he's not there.
So Gautam, you are there from team
Yes,
RJ13. So Gautam, what number
Yes,
are
sir.
you feeling right now?
26.
26.
Okay, Govind, can we have 26?
No time for study.
A very humorous topic, despite given the
Yes,
fact that
sir.
you have all the time for study. Definitely, I know you guys could bring a
Yes,
lot of
sir.
creativity to this topic. So best of luck, Gautam. So moving
Yes,
on,
sir.
the next team I would like to call upon NB. I'm sure if the team name is right, NB, and from NB we have Mr. Shashank Rai. Then we have Mr. Shashank with us. Or other team members from the team NB, Akash, Soni. Last call for team NB. If any of the members is present, please do respond. Moving on. The next team I would like to call upon the team named Regson. And from Regson, we have Mr. Gurpreet Singh. Can we have Mr. Gurpreet with us? Or anyone from the team Regson? Mr. Pranav, Mr. Anmol Raj. If you're present, please do respond. Moving on. The next team is RG14, and from RG14 we have Vishita Atwal.
Hello.
Hello.
Anji bhaiya.
Okay, Anmol. So you are from team Regson.
31.
31. What is your number?
31.
31. Okay, 31 it is.
31. Okay. OTP platform.
Okay, great.
Okay. Very good topic indeed.
Recently it was in controversy.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, moving on. Anmol, I would request you to mute yourself. Fine. I would like to call upon the next team, RG14, and from RG14 we have Vishita Atwal and Mr. Anmol Chaudhary. If any one of the participants is present, please do respond. Okay. Moving on, the next team, we have Dynamite. Can we have Dynamite with us? Pooja Kumari, Pragati Singh, any one of the team members, if they are present, please.
Hi, Pooja.
Hello, Pooja. So, how are you feeling today, and which number is your gut suggesting?
I'm feeling very excited. I'm very good. And I'll go with number 32.
32.
32.
Okay. So let's get over it.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
Very innovative topic indeed. It suggests me of a movie, but it's a really good movie. But moving on, the next team is Engineer Squad. I hope I have pronounced name right. And from Engineer Squad, we have Sakshi Srivastava. Can we have Miss Sakshi with us? Or
Very good evening, sir.
good evening, Sakshi. So, are you ready with your number? Like, which number are you gonna go
Yes,
with?
sir. I would like to go with number 19.
19 it is.
Yes, sir.
19. Alternative medicines should be banned.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Very debatable topic indeed, and definitely I wish the best of luck to the entire team. And moving on, the next team I would like to call upon RG15. Can we have Lisha Chopra from the team RG15?
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Lisha. So, what is your lucky number today?
I would like to go with number 17.
Okay. 17 it is.
17, okay. Prevention is always better than.
Very,
thank you so
very
much.
true. Prevention is better than cure. And here I was reminded of another fantastic movie, 17 again. You know, it was a really good movie. And definitely best of luck, Lisha. I hope you guys do wonders with this topic.
Thank you so much.
Moving on, the next team we have RG16. And from RG16 we have Jay Yadav. Can we have Mr. Jay with us? Hello, Jay. I'm kind of a bit jealous with you because you actually have the same name as me. It's my nickname. So nonetheless, what is your lucky number, Jay?
39.
39 it is.
39, I think, has been chosen.
39.
Yes, number 39 has been chosen.
39 has been already chosen. Jay?
Just a minute. Is the number 29 or 39?
39.
39 has been chosen. The participants kindly check the chat box.
I can go with 29 then.
Okay.
29 it is.
Sanitizers.
Something that we actually, haven't parted with for the entire 1 year. Even right now, I have one bottle of sanitizer next to me.
Okay.
So definitely a very creative topic indeed. Best of luck to team RG16.
Thank you,
Moving
sir.
on, I would like to call upon the next team RG17, and from RG17 we have Mr. Manoj Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Can we have Mr. Manoj? Hi, Manoj.
Yes, sir.
So, Manoj, what is your lucky number today?
45, sir.
45.
Can you choose between 1 and 40?
Participants,
36, sir.
36.
36, okay.
36 it is.
Ring.
Ring it is. Very innovative topic indeed. A lot of possibilities can be drawn out from this topic. Best of luck, team RG17. Definitely, may the best team win. Moving on. Calling upon the next team, we have Mr. We have Soumya Ketan from Haha X Pixels. Interesting team name. Can we have Soumya with us?
Hello. He is not present. I am his teammate.
Hi, Soumya. So, what is your lucky number?
Okay, I will go with 37.
37 it is. And Govind, let's see what 37 brings us.
Yeah. Gold versus silver.
It's just kind of like Batman versus Superman. Although I like gold a lot, but still, everyone has their favorite. So very creative topic indeed. Best of luck, team Haha X Pixels. I hope you guys do wonders. Moving on, the next team we have is RG18. And from RG18 we have Sonam Yadav. Can we have Sonam with us? Or any of the members of the team RG18, Mr. Param Chaudhary, if you're there, please do respond. Okay, moving on. The next team is Team Wizard. Can we have Mr. Bhuvneshwar from Team Wizard? Or any of the team members from the team Wizard? Mr. Yaswant, if you are there, please do respond to the call. Moving on. The next team is the team Red Rag. And from Red Drags, we have Tamanna. Can we have Tamanna with us?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Tamanna. So, what is your lucky number?
35.
35 it is. And let's see what 35 it is you.
It will be tough.
Definitely, Tamanna, it will be tough. It will be really tough. The event, it would be really tough because we would be having a lot of creative people out here and they would be giving really good advertisements because last year I remember it was so much creative advertisements out there that for a matter I was like, come on, it should win, this should win. Like all the participants should win. That's what I honestly felt when I saw the participation last year.
Okay,
Moving
sir.
on, the next team, we have Berets, and from Berets we have Muskan Baba. Can we have Muskan Baba with us?
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Muskan. So, Muskan, what is your lucky number?
I'll go with number 20. 20.
Okay.
20 it is Govind.
20. Samrat, please check if it has been chosen or not.
No, number 20 has not been chosen.
Okay. Quarantine, a killer or a healer?
That is what Govind and I were debating just a few minutes back, isn't it, Govind? A very debatable topic indeed, and definitely, Muskan, best of luck to you and your
Similar topic, the same. In fact, the same topic I got in the last competition also. It was not about the ad, but it was about the short film. The same topic I got. I took part in that also, and I got the same topic. And again, this.
I guess, Muskan, you are really lucky. You have drawn a very good straw over here. So, best of luck. I hope your team does wonders. And definitely, I'm not in the favor of any team. May the best team win. Let the wars begin. So, moving on.
Yeah, sure. We try our best. Thank you.
Sure. The next team is the last team, and the team is the team Ace. Very interesting name. Like, come on, Ace. Very interesting name. Can we have Ananya Kumar from Team Ace?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Ananya. First of all, I would like to confirm that are you the team name is inspired from One Piece or something like that, maybe?
It's inspired from a game. Yeah, you might know.
It's inspired from a game. Okay, fine. It's a very good name. It's a very good name indeed. So, Ananya, what is your lucky number today?
I'll go with 38.
38 it is. Let's see, Govind.
Okay. It's live.
Okay. A very good topic. A lot of things can be done with this. Isn't it, Govind? Life itself is such a huge domain.
Yeah.
Best of luck, Team Ace. Best of luck. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the last team. And with this conclusion, it was such a pleasant evening today. We had a very beautiful interaction with Ruhi ma'am, and definitely we got to learn a lot of things today. And there's one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of events coming up ahead. Do follow the Instagram page SCSE_LPU for future updates. And meanwhile, I would like to call upon one of the coordinators. I would like to request the coordinators to come forward and speak about today's event because it's been such an amazing evening so far. Can we have the coordinators now? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, coordinators, I know you guys are a bit shy, but you guys are the people working behind the scenes to make such good events possible. So definitely, I would like you guys to come forward voluntarily if you want to speak something about the event.
Good evening, Bhaiya.
Good evening, Shubham. Good evening, Samar. So, Samar, Shubham. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Samarth has unmuted himself. So, Samarth, how are you feeling? Like it's been such an amazing evening so far. We had Ruhi ma'am earlier. We had such amazing team. So, how is it for you?
It is indeed amazing. I mean, the learnings from Ruhi ma'am was they were so good. I mean, I'm also into acting, so I was actually looking out for some mentorship like that, and it was so good to have her today. And right now I'm actually astonished because of the topics, like so abstract and so good. The topics, all the topics were. I mean, they have so much in them, and if you dig deeper into them, you'll find a lot of ways to present something or the other in the best ways possible.
Definitely, Samarth, we had a very creative set of topic, and definitely I have to thank Chirag for this amazing amazing approach for the topics, because very diverse topics, a lot of debatable topics, and I hope the best team wins, because we are going to be witnessing a lot of creativity today.
Yeah, indeed, and even I'm actually astonished because every time Chirag sir comes up with so creative ideas, I mean, how does he figure out so many ideas and so many topics? I'm still trying to figure it out.
That is something we are all trying to figure out. Definitely, he is doing such a great job out there. So thank you very much, Samar. So Shubham, now you can please unmute yourself. You can come forward now.
Yes, Bhaiya. Actually, it was a very nice event, and talking with you personally is a very big thing. That talking with someone like you, and working as a team in this group is also a very good, very any feeling that make you proud of you. And personally, as today Rohi ma'am had joined us and told us about her journey that really inspired, and we can learn from her journey, and we can do those things in our life also. And also the HTML work and the page, the theme distribution, this programming is done by Raymond Bhaiya. And also I'm learning, and I haven't got much time to work with him, but I just personally want to work with him and learn a lot of things, and learning with whole my team mates is a very good feeling that I can share. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shubham. That was really lovely, and definitely I hope you do get to work with the person behind this amazing interface. It's a very good interface which is designed. Definitely, Shubham, it was really good to have you with there, and definitely all the coordinators. These are the guys actually working so hard to bring such amazing event to all of us. Because trust me, it's just the anchors who get to speak on the mic and get to speak or be on the camera, but it's actually it actually should be the coordinators from the back end who do all the hard working job. So definitely, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again to all the coordinators with
Before
this.
we end, I'm sorry, I would like to interrupt you for a minute. I would request all the participants out here to kindly follow the links provided, as we are having a lot of events in the future. So you'll get the event announcements, and the results would be uploaded on the same links. So make sure you follow them.
Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, as Samar said, that please do follow the links, and definitely don't forget to follow SCSE_LPO on that page. All the updates, all the future updates regarding the events that are going to be held are posted, and make sure that you participate in a lot of events, because these are the events where you get the experience. These are the events which build a lot of character in you. And definitely, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about participation. It is the participation that matters. With that being said, once again, I would like to thank School of Computer Science and Engineering and Chirag sir for bringing such great events to us, and coordinating team. Thank you very much. And I'm Ritunjay Reddy signing off.